Hello and welcome back to Skyrim. I'm
enchant my sword. Dull old blade can barely cut butter.
well, that's unfortunate for you. So I've come to handle the Winterhold School of Magic part of Skyrim, since Alex doesn't really do much with magic. Hi.
The way is dangerous and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
Chantai? Why are you out here?
I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is, why are you here?
Can I enter?
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
I want to unravel the mysteries.
Ah, the immortal plane. It is said to be the source of all magic. This is a noble goal, indeed. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will.
Come on now.
No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort.
Fine, I'll take your test.
Excellent. The Mage Light spell is useful to any mage, not just those specializing in alteration. Can you cast one on the seal on the ground?
Normally,
I look forward to it.
no, because where Alex is at, she didn't have that spell. However, I happened to go and pick up quite a few spells not too long ago.
But the college lives on. Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me. Much knowledge lies within the college's walls. The college is an asset to Skyrim, even if it goes unnoticed or unappreciated.
Ooh. Boop. Yeah, don't blind yourself on that. Ah! Okay. Frolda, you're going so slow.
No matter what.
Oh, alright, you're just gonna leave me here? That's fine. We'll just go straight to the main entrance. Hello!
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here.
No, bring my ball back.
Welcome to the college.
Hello.
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately.
Oh yeah?
Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin? Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off.
You got it.
The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared. After I finish showing you the grounds, we can talk.
Little faster.
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of the King. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
Right, of course.
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions. After I finish showing you the grounds, we can talk. Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
Lady, you gotta go faster. There, have a ball of light.
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know. Please don't bother the argument unless it's absolutely necessary.
Hello.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear.
You are new, yes? Have you mastered the expert-level distraction spells yet? This is good. But Jizargo will know that it is good to finally be around mages who may be able to keep up with Jizargo.
Hello, Jizargo.
There is much for Jizargo to be sure of. There is skill in magic, there is charm, and there is a strong will. Jizargo will be successful. Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started. May you walk on water.
Exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
Safety.
Well, your classmates certainly seem to disagree with you.
Oh, don't listen to him. We can do it. Just give us a chance.
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
I have a
That's what
word
this
spell.
lesson is for. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast... Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. You have to keep your ward up or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and...
I'm gonna do the lesser ward since that one trained really fast.
Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Well, alrighty.
Good to see Skyrim still has. It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embrace. All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
Fair enough. Yes, thank you. Stop. Let's do this thing.
I find it hard to believe
my
this
eyes
is
can hear.
Sarthal was one of the earliest Nord settlements of Skyrim. It was also the largest. Sacked by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears, not much is known about what happened to Sarthal.
Shortcut.
This is an exciting opportunity for us to be able to study such an early civilization. Well, are there any questions before we begin?
Sure.
We're particularly interested in the prevalence of magical seals placed on the tombs here. It's rather unlike anything we've encountered.
Hi. How are you?
I can certainly share a bit of what I know. Anything at all that might be of interest. That's why I adore this location. We have no idea what we're going to find. And if along the way my message about the dangers of magic should happen to sink in for a few students, that would be a happy coincidence.
So try to get in trouble. You got it.
Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on... I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now let's see. What shall we have the
I'm not
rest of
seeing
the
signs of any warding magics at all.
Why don't
Either
you
they're not
search for
here,
warding
or they were
magics?
removed long
Anything
ago.
designed to keep people out. Interact with them. Just identify them. All right, everyone. Let's be careful, but have fun.
I thought the dude was up here. I guess it's further in. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. J-Dog. What's up, buddy?
Jazargo finds nothing but dust in these ruins.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Can you imagine what it was like living here so long ago? I first met in Tamriel.
Don't touch anything! He what? You must be one of the new apprentices then. Fine, fine. Just Just don't make a mess of my work, all right? I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Just round up the rest of the magical artifacts so that I can catalog them.
You got it. Soul gem. Enchanted ring. More enchanted rings. Another enchanted ring. And a necklace. Hello? Uh-oh.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right? What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
Help.
How in the world did that happen? Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it?
I mean, I could put it on. Oops, that's not right.
Do you see that? Some kind of resonance. You and the wall. I wonder if that might have spelled it.
Boom. Well, damn. Come on, you slow bastard.
Why in the world would this be sealed off? What is this place? I'm not sure what to expect here. Please be on your guard.
Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
I swear I felt something rather strange just then. What just happened?
I had a vision.
I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw?
I'm right behind you.
Oh, Mercurio, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to talk to you.
What just happened? I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw? The Psijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Psijics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these... Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find?
You lead, I'll follow.
What was that? I've got some fight left. Guess it's all clear. Be careful. Fascinating. This is simply fascinating.
Yeah, keep going, buddy.
This is simply
Yeah,
fascinating.
I'm going past you. Ooh, sorry, Mercuria.
I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. What? Look at all these coffins. This bears closer inspection. I'd like to stay a while and examine it. You, however, should see if you can find whatever this vision of yours is. If it is true. I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, look at all these coffins. Be prepared to defend yourself. Until next time.
Alright, let's see what else we got in this place.
Oh.
Ow, what the hell? Good teamwork.
Still here. We have a cozy little prophet. Here, this is your share.
That's awkward.
Some
Okay.
may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Let's
Some
sell
may
the
call this
Mercuria
junk.
now?
Me, I call them treasures. All right, what is it? What do you need?
Fuck,
I'm
where
right
is the... Here we go.
I am an apprenticed wizard, not a pack mule. Oh, very well, but make it quick.
Here. Yeah, give. There you go.
Get going then.
Could you hold still, please? Get him, Mercurio. You got this. Alright, maybe not. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
I'm right behind you. I am an apprenticed wizard, Not a pack mule. Oh, very well, but make it quick. Lead on.
Really? Too powerful, you say? What a crappy little thing. I thought it said summon for some reason. Yep. Thought I heard you. So eagle, dolphin, snake, and eagle. Ow, ow, ow. There was more. Piece of crap. Yep. How you doing, buddy? You just hang out up there. Oop. Okay, you know what? Damn. Alright, so now that that douchewad is dead, Candlelight, please. Thank you. Anything worth collecting here? Anything back here? Nope. Come on now, I'm not falling for the lightning runes. Whale. No, whale. Eagle. Snook. Dolphin. Oh crap, it changes everybody. Oh, I hate these. Okay, so just lining up normally. This one changes 3 of us. This one can change without changing any of them, I think. Yeah. This one just changes that one. Okay. And this one changes all of them. Beautiful.
I thought it high time I caught up with you.
Oh, hey, dude. Oh, alchemy station. I know nothing about alchemy. Well, ain't that beautiful?
Well now, would you look at that?
Uh-oh. Where'd you go, dude? Oh, there he is.
Be prepared to defend. I have no idea. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The Archmage needs to be informed immediately. He needs to see this for himself. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Sabo Zaran of this discovery? Please, hurry.
Talk to the Archmage. You got it. Mage, Archmage! 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 There you are.
You are relatively new here, are you not? I have noticed you, but we have not spoken.
No, sir.
Sir? How quaint. I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow... Are we clear?
Absolutely.
Not often, no. Some risks must be taken, to be sure. I am simply trying to avoid untimely deaths. We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us.
That's fair.
I've seen documents dating back to the late Second Era. Beyond that, it's hard to say. Events in the last several hundred years resulted in a significant loss of our history, I'm afraid. The Great Collapse, as it has come to be known. An unfortunate natural disaster that ravaged the area. The college fared far better than the city of Winterhold, but it was not left untouched. No one is sure of the cause. Some believe the eruption of Red Mountain had far-reaching consequences that were only felt years later. I know there are some who have blamed the college, said that we were responsible. I assure you this is not the case. The Sea of Ghosts practically came alive. No one was expecting it. Monstrous waves battered the shore for weeks on end. Winterhold was ancient and weathered, but it couldn't withstand the sea's fury. Entire districts of the city were lost overnight. The waves receded in time, but the damage was irreversible. Most residents of Winterhold abandoned what was left of the city. The college survived, and so here we remain. Personally? No, not I. One of their number used to advise the Archmage when I was but an apprentice here. But that was a great many years ago, before all the members of the Order were called back to the Isle of Artaeum, and it disappeared entirely. Purpose? I should think it's self-evident. Magic is a true power, not something to be shunned by commoners, or treated as an amusing diversion by politicians. It shapes worlds, creates and destroys life. It deserves proper respect and study. The college is a place where we can focus on that, without the pressures of the world weighing down on us. Please don't tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated. I have enough to deal with right now. Very well. I trust that you wouldn't be here were it not significant. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Tolfdir normally looks after your little group, yes? Since he's apparently occupied, and I will need to see this discovery for myself, I think perhaps you should begin researching the subject. Speak with Urag in the Arcanium. See if he's aware of anything that matches your discovery. And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful. Now, if you'll excuse me. What you learn here will last you a lifetime.
I'm right behind you.
If you're talented.
I am an apprentice wizard, not a pack mule. Oh, very well, but make it quick. Lead on.
are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance? As a matter of fact, there are. Have you ever heard of Shalador? Immensely powerful mage, back in the First Era. Had an understanding of magic few have ever matched. He holed himself up in Labyrinthian, and devoted all his time to research and study, but more than you would imagine possible. Since then, his writings have been scattered all over Skyrim, but are little use to anyone who can't translate them. I'm one of the few who can. I've heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it down, it may prove... I have a few things laying around that weren't worth adding to the collection. You may look through them. Of course I do. If I didn't, most of these books would have been burned to ashes or dissolved to nothing before the Third Era. Mages need to be reminded to be careful around research materials. A mage is only as good as what he knows. I try to make sure as much knowledge is available. We've been keeping this collection since the Second Era. Books have come and gone during that time, but it's mostly intact. If you're feeling adventurous, I'm always looking for someone to procure valuable books from some more dangerous locations. Well, all right, here. I scribbled down the last place I'd heard about. Check it out, but be careful. I know what you want. Word travels fast around here. Discovered some big mystery, huh? Well, you don't even need to ask. No, I don't have anything for you. Not anymore, anyway. I said not anymore. Orthorn stole a number of books when he ran off to Felglow Keep to join those summoners. Some kind of peace offering. I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. If you want them, you'll have to talk to Orthorn. He was an apprentice here at the college. Not very skilled, but got involved with a group of mages who took a liking to him. When they left, he took off after them. Stole supplies and books from the college. I suppose as a way to ingratiate himself. Not enough to bother with. Archmage Aaron's approach to these things is just to let them sort themselves out. Although now it looks like you'll be doing the sorting. Good luck with that. Let's just call it a difference of opinion with the college. They were interested in research that goes outside the bounds of what the college allows, so they were persuaded to leave. Mm-hmm. I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
Yes, of course. Perfectly clear. That's a lot of books. All right. Oh, hello. No. I don't like people that walk towards me.
You there. I have questions for you.
Congratulations.
You're in Sarthol, yes? It has come to my attention that something was found there. I know full well that you have. Please do not insult my intelligence. Tolfdir is still there now, is he? I shall expect a full report when he returns.
Why does it matter?
Something was discovered in Sarthol that was significant enough that Tolfdir sent a new member of the college alone to deliver word. That sounds precisely like the sort of thing that should matter to everyone, especially me. Thank you for your help. You may go now.
Huh?
Investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafingar's people will always be safe under my
I understand what just solid and Jarl Ellison.
This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for?
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. What about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy. You're dismissed. Do you have business with the court? You mean the Dragonbridge issue? I'll be honest with you. I was planning to let that go. Varnius is a bit jumpy at the best of times. There have been reports of weird happenings near Wolfskull Cave. Travelers disappearing, odd lights. I suspect wild animals, or perhaps bandits. I don't think it's worth our time with the war going on. But if you want to clear out the cave, I'll make sure you're repaid for your work. Feel free to return to me with questions. The Blue Palace is an open forum. I am the Jarl's steward. If you have court business to tend to, you talk to me.
Be quick. I have little patience for mundane concerns.
Aren't you just a rude bitch?
If you have business, please see Falk Firebeard.
I'm looking for somebody in particular. So